Survivorship bias. That's the thing you gotta look out for when you got all these guys talking about their methods and their success and how they did it and how they nailed it and how they can teach it to you. The truth is, most people, and listen closely, most people are successful despite their prominent ways, their specific ways. Not because of it. But what happens when people become successful, they want to engineer backwards and they have a look and they say, okay, I had success. What's special about me? Well, I smoke a lot of cigarettes and I drink a lot of caffeine and I hammer those and I go straight for the jugular and that's the way I am. And I'm always very direct and very blunt. So that way, like that's what defines success. That will get you success in this day and age. And it might actually be the case that it's not because they did all those things, but they are actually very, let's say, very talented communicators, right? Or they have a very strong network that they build up over time without really realizing it. And so they are not seeing that those are the actual contributors of their success. And in fact, the fact that they are very direct and blunt actually makes them kind of loud and brash, and people don't really like that about them. But at the same time, they're such good communicators on about what they can mean to you in terms of their services, for example, which still makes them a success in business, right? This is just an example, but the point is that it's very hard for people to pinpoint and know why they are successful. And usually it's the boring, everyday, mundane things that make people successful. Like a lot of people are successful and they're all very different. So they wield different styles. So it's very important to keep that in mind and understand that this is survivorship bias, meaning just because they, with their style, have become successful, you tend to think that that is the way to get successful. But you don't see all the cases where a similar style led to failure. Account for that.